I want to share a reflection that I wrote about a few weeks back. After I realized something that I did in the morning, which had become such a habit that it took me a while to even realize that this was part of my daily routine. Um, I woke up in the morning, and for about an hour, I lay on my bed, scrolling, 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 and scrolling. Completely unnecessary stuff. You could say maybe I was scrolling through news articles or something that was insightful, but no. I hate to say it, but I was scrolling on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. I wasted roughly the first hour of my day doing literally nothing because I would say that if you're scrolling mindlessly, not even being present and consuming content that's oftentimes very pointless and oftentimes negative and bad for your mental well-being, I would say that's literally the same as doing nothing. And when I'm scrolling, I even do this on work days. This was when I was scrolling for an hour. This was during a weekday, a weekend, sorry. But during weekdays, even when I wake up for about 15 minutes before I need to get ready and all, I would scroll. I would just scroll. Whenever I have a couple minutes to spare, I just scroll before having to get up and start the day. Um, and I'd be staying in my bed longer than necessary, making me actually even sleepier, as ironic as it may sound. So, what I learned from this is that I would oftentimes scroll because I thought the blue light would wake me up, but I noticed it just made me more fatigued. So now what I'm doing is when I wake up, instead of using technology, the first thing I do is maybe do 10 push ups or maybe something like 10 squats. And I noticed that this would actually wake me up even more. Um, I noticed when I use my phone, my eyes would actually get dry, especially in the morning, they'd get dry, and I feel like it would, like I was saying, make me even more fatigued. Another issue with using the phone so early in the morning is that it will give me instant dopamine and instant entertainment, which would give me a quick release from boredom. And I feel like this also is pretty bad for mental well-being because it's as soon as you're waking up, you're getting stimulated. You're just getting stimulated, and your baseline for entertainment first thing in the morning is already up there. So I feel like when I wake up now, what I try to do is maybe take some 10 deep breaths, and if I want to wake up, instead of having blue light wake me up and make me even more fatigued, but wake me up at the same time, I feel like I'd rather do something natural like 10 push-ups, 10 squats. And I realize that after that, I feel even more awake, getting that blood flowing. And I start the day feeling quite confident that I've already done 10 push ups because most people would not do that. So that automatically puts you in the top 1%. Waking up naturally by pumping blood into your own body and kind of get the blood circulation going rather than depending on technologies. Um, Others are ideas that I found online on how to wake up without the use of blue light and more natural ways of doing so that as well I thought I'd share. This includes taking a cold shower, um, going outside and exposing yourself to natural light, opening your curtains and letting the sunlight in, and also waking up at the same time each day so you can set a rhythm and plan out your day ahead, almost in terms of your own body clock. Um, yeah, I'm just trying to think if there was anything else to share, but I would say that's pretty much it. I hope that this reflection was helpful for you, and I hope that you were able to gather some things from it. Thank you so much for listening, and take care.